Hey look, fish! Welcome back, everybody. Look at that. I actually beat the sunrise this morning. I've been trying to do that all year. It's been a struggle because I haven't been getting any sleep. I think I finally got some sleep, so I'm a little bit more perky today, and we're gonna go try to catch some fish. I'm on a body of water I'm trying to learn a little bit more about. I've fished it here and there. You guys have seen some big fish come out of here, so I'm hoping no matter what we'll see some big fish of some kind. But I have 2 or 3 different species I'm kind of trying to figure out here. We'll see if I get into them. I'll let you know if I do. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna start with these easy shiners today. We've been saving my butt this year, so I figure I might as well start with them. Maybe get started off right today. As always, I'll link everything I use in the description below. If you guys want to help out the channel, pick some stuff up. Obviously, if you see me catch fish with it, you're going to be able to do the same thing. The way I rig mine are on a little round head jig. I got a split shot about 2 feet up the line. Cast out, let it sink, jig it back. What are you? I just noticed some shallow swimming fish under the boat. I think that's a white bass. Yep. I wonder if I can get a bunch of you this morning. That's very tempting. Let's see if I can get a couple more of him. Well, that's one white bass this morning. Let's see if I can get a couple of them. I got them in my live well in case I don't get any more. Let's see if they play nice with me. Thought I saw a couple of them swim by shallow, so I just jigged my bait underneath the boat here, and I didn't even see them. I just got smoked. On this lake, these white bass tend to just kind of, they'll school up and then they'll just run all over the top of the water. Like, you won't really be able to find them with a regular typical sonar. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be easy. But the easiest thing to do is just, I mean, you could drift and cast, and you'll probably actually run into them by accident. Okay, I couldn't get these guys to chase that minnow bait anymore, so I'm going to try what usually works in the summer open water season, is an ice fishing jig. That's something good. Like, really big. Might even be a a northern pike. It's probably a good possibility. I was hoping it was a walleye. God, it feels like it weighs a ton. Gonna be chasing this one around for a minute. Of course, we got the best audio in the world with the train in the background. This is a pike, it's a big one. As I know is it thumped the crap out of it. You're gonna see what it is? Probably not. Actually, kind of looks like it's got a friend down there. Oh my God. That's it's a walleye. Oh man, I didn't know they got that big in here. Holy shit. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take a second here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but wow. Wow. She got me. I was being dumb and stuck my hand in there to go like pry the lip open and pull the bait out, but the bait was so deep that my finger slipped in and she chomped me. Good on her. Okay, I'm going to show you this thing. I was not expecting this whatsoever. I know there's fish in here like a species, but every one I've ever caught in here was really small. Fun fact, I saw a second one swimming with this in the water, so there's two of these at least in here, and this will go back. It just I gotta show you guys first. That thing is huge. I was not expecting to catch. Can I even get this whole thing in the frame? Something this big today. I mean, I know there's giant other fish in here, but she's a pinchtail 28. I've gotten a couple of 28s in my life, but never open water actually. It's always been ice fishing. But now that I know they're in here, I'm definitely coming back here this winter to target them ice fishing. I'm going to leave her in the net for a second so she can recoup, and I can recoup. The best part is so I built this rod specifically. This is my Tuned Up Customs Apex Elite medium light fast action. So it's got like these measuring sticks on it, and I've completely forgot about that. But I could have threw her on here. But so this thing I built specifically for like jigging. But the funny thing is I have this custom Jigs and Spins Demon spoon. The reason I'm using this is the white bass like this color, so it's like a clown with a glow back, and I just had two little pieces of worm hanging off of it. I was just kind of rip jigging it because I was seeing fish swimming around and I was just trying to get their attention, and I ripped it once, and when it settled she popped the crap out of it. So let's get her back There's no, I don't keep big fish like that. I have a 28 on my wall, actually, now that I think about it. But mine went 8 pounds. I was gonna weigh this thing, but usually in the summer they're about 2 pounds lighter than what they should be. So that thing feels and looks kind of like a 6 to 7. So that could be like an 8 or 9. If you guys haven't seen my winter fishing videos or ice fishing videos, you're gonna wanna go check those out, because my giant I got through the ice was giant. Like, I don't know if I'll ever beat that thing, because it's just not common to catch them that big. So, all right, let's get this girl back. Okay. Dude, she was fighting so hard. That's so cool to see. Hopefully she does okay. Like I said, she got the last laugh. She bit me good. Anybody who says walleye teeth aren't sharp have never been actually, like, she was angry and bit me. So I got some good punctures. But yeah, I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing. I don't know if I can specifically target those, because I had no idea that's what that was. I'm in about 20-25 feet of water. And I'm just kind of going back and forth between the break line and like out, because I saw those white bass schools swimming around out and back. And I'm kind of chasing white bass, yellow bass, bluegill, crappie, and walleye. The thing is you can actually keep those out here, because the limit out here is 5 over 15. But I would never keep something like that. I can't eat that. Like, I just can't do it. So I'm gonna take some deep breaths, meditate for a second, and try to recompose myself so I can get back to this stuff. I found another one. I think I figured these guys out now. I'm still bleached right now. So I switched to a 3-inch gulp, because I figured the white bass are probably chasing a little bit bigger stuff. And every once in a while I'm seeing them swim close to the surface, and I've been tossing that spoon around. It's just, I think it's too little for them to actually care enough about. God, these guys are so fun. There's some really big ones out here too. I mean, this is not a slouch by any means. Oh. Oh, look at that nasty. I don't even know if I want to touch that thing. You're gonna get out of my baby boat. Ugh. Somebody comment below. What is that? Is that something I should be like getting out of the lake? Got one. Been a while. Oh, well. That's not a white bass. Just waiting for one of these guys to show up. Man, that is a big fish. Giant female bluegill. 9.5. Not eating those guys. It's just something about that thump. Those bluegills are no joke when they get big like that. God, like a light switch. I just saw 1 or 2 fish sitting down there, and basically just jigged it past him, and that dude came flying up. Oh, that is a big white bass, and I just found a school of them. Oh my God, this is huge. That was so cool. It's a pretty decent sized one. So I had a school of them in front of me, and I really couldn't tell how deep it was, like the school. So I was gonna reel up to cast again, and I got it up to the surface, and I watched that guy shark it like he was right on the surface. It was freaking awesome. That's why I love white bass, because they'll do stuff like that. Oh, now let's see if I can find the school again. I think I found it. So those you guys using scope, that's all I'm seeing 40 feet out. And then I was just reeling across the surface like I said, and they just, it's like they can't handle a minnow getting away from them. Makes me wish I had my crank tied on, because then I wouldn't have to rebait constantly. God, these guys are big. This is a 10-pound test on this rod, so I can kind of muscle them, but like, oh, like that thing was gigantic. Did you bend my hook? No. See, people think you need to just play drag just for light line and stuff, but you can just pull the hook out of fish's mouth too, so gotta be kind of careful. I'm gonna have to play the drag a little bit more. I didn't realize these guys were that big. All right, guys, so the last thing you guys probably seen was that jumbo white bass. One thing I wanted to say before we go here, those of you guys that actually stick around, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have backpacks. I have backpacks, bags, stuff like that. My little tackle bags I've been using a lot this season, if you've been paying attention. They work really good for carrying plastics and stuff like that, so like if you don't want to take a bunch of stuff with you. This backpack specifically, is holding 2 of those Plano 3700 cases and 2 plastic bags full of stuff. I got my gulp and my like minnows, or the artificial minnows and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys want to pick some of it up, help the channel out, and rep me at school, or if you guys just want to carry some backpacks, I live with everything in a backpack. I actually have 1 and 2. So I always have my backpacks on me. But today was a pretty awesome day. If you guys got a comment below, 28-inch walleye to start off the day, and then a bunch of giant white bass. The thing is I've been trying to get some of those, like there's some white bass in the state of Wisconsin that go like 4 or 5 pounds. I'm trying to get my hands on some of those before fall here, or by fall. If you guys happen to know where they're at, comment below that you DM'd me on either Instagram or Facebook, because you can DM me on either one of those things. And yeah, just let me know if you guys comment, and let me know that you sent me a message. Don't comment the name of the lake. Just comment below and let me know where you think I can go get some of those. As you guys can see, they're a blast. That's 10-pound test on my Apex. I believe that's my medium. Yeah, medium light, extra fast, and it's a 8-foot rod, I believe. Yeah, that's my 8-foot rod. So I was having a blast with that today. And like I said before, a big tip is, just because you can muscle them doesn't mean you should, because you'll rip the hook right out of their face. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment below what your PB walleye is. I'd be curious. And anybody that stays this long, we're going to confuse the crap out of people in the comments that don't actually watch the whole video. Thank you for everybody who actually stays this long. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Comment below, hit that like button, get that algorithm going. Let's grow this channel. I need to get, I want to hit 100,000, and then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. But right now, I just appreciate everybody who watches, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.